Hello everyone, welcome back to Clash. My name is Andy and we are back on our Town Hall 5 base and it's going really well. So let's just bring you up to date. So in the last episode I was talking about clearing the trees and getting some free gems. I got 39 gems from doing that little bit of clearing. Well worth the sort of amount of I've had to spend. Now this is my progress base and as you can see I've been doing pretty well with just getting some of the bombs upgraded. I've got the cannons upgraded to level 6, so I can't upgrade them, so they're all over onto the far side of the wall. All the wall pieces are complete because fundamentally I've just been getting quite a lot of loot, which has been really good. I've got 100 grand each in the treasury. So this is a bit of an upgrade, a bit of an update, even though there's not a lot to talk about. Because we're getting near the end of our Town Hall 4 life. So if you look in the lab, for example, I've upgraded everything. I can't upgrade the lab until the next level. Whoops. I've built everything, except for, the builder huts, which I need to get to 1,000 gems for. One of the first things I upgraded was all my army camps because that gives you more troops for your attacks. I've pretty much not got much more to go. So at this point in the game, I'm not too worried about loot. So I'm just kind of prioritising my defensive buildings. Whereas when you first start out at a new level and if you're struggling with loot, always, concentrate on your elixir collectors and your gold mines. They're going to help you the most to give you some free loot, which you can then use for the upgrades, which is going to be far more useful than whether you win or lose. The other tip I would give is try to get these star bonuses every day. It's 100,000 of each, and you only need to really, if you win. So what I would do is if I'll show you now because I've got to get 4 more. So a base like this is reasonably well set up. It's got 2 mortars. It's got 2 wizard towers. I could probably get 1 or 2 stars on this, but it'd be a bit harder. So let's go to the next one. So this is an easier one. So you've got the mortar in the middle. You've got no wizard towers. It's a relatively low level. Although the loot is rubbish, I can probably 3-star this. So let's chuck in a couple of wall breakers. Chuck in the 6 giants and then 2 fingers to get extra troops down. Let's basically just flood the map. Get rid of that mortar and then I can relax a little bit. So then I'm just working my way around, dropping lots of archers. It's not the most precise way of playing, but I often think Russian bases is really good. Like on the builder base at the moment, I'm using mass barbarians because it really does work. You get the sort of base where you just chuck in a load of barbarians very quickly. They've got the rage function initially, and you just really just walk through bases really quick. And similarly at the higher level, I'm on my main account. I just send in the cannon cards they're called. And it works really well. So this has gone. Oh, there's a gem box. I was saying on the previous one. So when you see those, grab those. They're 25 gems. So as you can see, I've barely lost any troops. I've still got 2 giants left. And it's an easy 3-star. I got hardly any loot. But like I said, I don't really care. Because that's given me 3 of the 5 I needed. Now, let's have a look. Oh, that's a shame. So stupidly, I went into that. What are we doing? Nope, don't want those. So I've already got 2, but I haven't got any giants. So let's chuck in 6 giants. Okay, fine. So that's going to take 4 minutes to finish that one off. So I'll just chuck in the next one. I'm not really using a very complicated army structure. I tend to chuck in a load of archers and then just top it up with a few goblins. Just in case there's a lot of easy loot to get. Sometimes sending in the goblins quickly, get rid of that loot and then can progress through the base a bit quicker. So that's great. But yeah, this isn't going to be a long episode because I'm just going to do another attack once I've... You know what? I can probably do it now. I only need 1 star, so let's just quickly do it, and that wraps up the episode. This is not... That Central Mortals are a little bit higher level, so let's skip these. Don't be afraid of skipping bases. That's another good tip. When I first started playing, I didn't realise you could skip bases. So I was attacking these really rubbish bases and not getting very far. Right, this is a bit better. So this is a good example. So I'm going to chuck in the goblins here. They're going to get smashed by that mortar, but it gets rid of that defense. Alright, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to send the giant in here, a couple of wall breakers, send the giant in, and then that mortar is going to be, although once the giant gets within range, but it's fine. Okay, so now it's just a case of working my way through. Oh, they've got a couple of hog riders. How helpful. This might change quite quickly, because hogs can be quite frustrating. But I got the 1 star I needed, which is great. Can we sneak a 2 before the hogs? Oh, the hogs are gone. Oh, my archers have done it. Well done, archers. Well, let's see if it gets 3 stars. Although I don't really want to be jumping up too many levels, because this is the thing about Clash of Clans, it's self-leveling. So the more you win, the higher up you go, and you can start getting the harder bases. It's not always what you want. Sometimes it's quite nice just to be attacking relatively low level, making sure you get your, the 5 stars a day, and then maybe losing a few battles to bring yourself down to easier competition. But as it happens, sometimes it's quite nice just to win. Get the 3 stars, still get all good. So yeah, so that's the 3 stars. Go out of there. And then I'll do a screenshot because I'll probably do that. So star bonus, really useful part of Clash of Clans. It's a really good amount of loot. And the further up you go, you do get more. But for now, I'm quite content. And I've got 2 stars on the next one. So hopefully you've enjoyed this little video. If you have any questions at all, please comment below. Subscribe is always appreciated. I'm a new channel, just working my way through Clash of Clans without spending any money on gems, and saving my gems for the builders. Most efficient way and the cheapest way to play Clash of Clans. Hope you enjoyed. Speak to you soon. Bye.